Hey, what's up y'all, it's Vec. Just a few days ago, Horizon 4 got an update that included an intriguing set of cars called the Welcome Pack. While the cars themselves were available in the game prior to the update, the cars in the pack come with special tunes and setups that go beyond what the base models can do. Before we go into the power, handling, and upgrade differences, hit the sub button to be notified when new content is released, and like the video if you like what you see today. Let's get on with the comparisons. Most of the cars in the Welcome Pack are inherently superior to the base counterpart. They have higher performance levels and oftentimes improvements like more gears and superior handling. I did a few comparisons of the pack cars versus the ones in the base game by tuning the vanilla cars like the ones found in the pack. I also had to do upgrades to the vanilla cars to somewhat match the performances as well. I found that overall, the Welcome Pack cars had similar stats to their vanilla counterparts, but had lower horsepower and torque. Not to say that this was much of a difference, as it was only about 30 to 50 on average, with 80-ish horsepower being the largest difference. Still, the Welcome Pack felt faster, handled better, and performed better overall. The most noticeable difference in performance levels comes with the 4GT, where the vanilla model can only reach a performance level of 983 or so with upgrades. The Pack 4GT has a base performance level of 998 with no upgrades. Note that all the cars, setups, and tunes in the Welcome Pack are not upgraded, which are the base models for the cars. This also means that every car in the pack comes with a full set of available upgrades. So if you can't tune certain things in the Welcome Pack cars, you can upgrade that part to allow for further tuning. So the 4GT, while having a better performance level, handled and performed relatively the same as the vanilla counterpart. Now, another difference comes in the gears and by extent gear ratios. All of the dirt and off-road cars in the Welcome Pack have 7 gears as opposed to 6 in most base models except the Toyota Baja, which has 5 gears in the game's base model. This means that all the dirt and off-road cars in the pack are capable of being tuned with higher acceleration and higher top speeds. The worst car in the pack would have to go to the Jeep Renegade. As a performance level, there are far better cars already available in the game, and matching the tunes produced hilarious results. The Welcome Pack Jeep was slow, but it handled well. The vanilla Jeep was slow and it tipped over constantly with the same tune as the ride height was just too high. Overall, I'd say the Jeep felt much more at home in the dirt than on tarmac. It felt too much like a daily drive on tarmac than an actual race car. Not to say that it felt like one in the dirt, it's just that it felt much more at home in the dirt. The biggest fault of the Jeep is that it's very limited thanks to its off-road category. I struggled to find any cross-country races in unranked that will allow me to even use it to begin with. I was only really able to use it in anything goes races or ranked anything goes races. Although I did find some dirt races that I could use it in. The biggest upset comes in with the Toyota Baja. The Welcome Pack Baja not only has 2 extra gears for better acceleration and top speed, it handles far better than the vanilla Baja. I can foresee that this particular vehicle will become part of the off-road meta rotation for many. The only other vehicle I think could compete would still be the Jeep Trailcat. The rest of the cars had similar results over the vanilla counterparts. Thanks to the extra gear, all the dirt and off-road cars performed better and handled slightly better. Though, the Ferrari was the most similar to its vanilla counterpart. The Welcome Pack Ferrari F50 GT did feel tighter and faster but performed about the same as the regular one. The Welcome Pack Porsche felt like it had less grit versus the vanilla Porsche, but still performed better at the end, giving the players a good beginner classic car. The Lambo Aventador performed mostly the same, with some tighter grip in the corners, feeling more like an all-wheel drive than the vanilla Aventador. I didn't realize the Aventador was actually supposed to be all-wheel drive till I was driving the Welcome Pack Aventador. One of my favorites, the Hoonigan Focus, felt exactly the same as the vanilla model. But again, thanks to that extra gear, it was faster, but didn't sacrifice much in the way of handling. The car felt much more in line with its Hoonigan brothers and sisters and feels more capable as a Hoonigan. The Gymkhana Focus 9 was already really good in my book. The Welcome Pack Gymkhana Focus 9 is simply better. Lastly, the Subaru Wrx. This one was hard to judge. Both cars felt mostly the same and they had relatively the same top speeds. The Welcome Pack Subi was faster and accelerated better thanks to 7 gears, but overall it's just a bit of an improvement over the vanilla model. So is the Welcome Pack worth it? Most definitely, especially with a price tag of only $299 American. For many that have been playing the game for some time, this would just be another car pack, and most players are likely to already have a rotation of cars for both ranked and unranked matches. The pack benefits new players the most, providing great cars with little to no tuning necessary, allowing them an easier path into ranked and unranked matches, as well as having cars from many types and classes. No two cars fit the same niche. Although the Ford GT, Ferrari GT50, and Lambo Aventador can all be considered supercars, each fits into a different set of classes such as track toys and modern supercars. So the pack provides a bit of everything. That's not to say these aren't great cars for continuing players. Since all the cars in the welcome pack are at their base, it means they can be fully tuned and upgraded beyond what they come in the pack. You're not limited to what is provided, and all the cars have no actual upgrades done to them. So every 998 performance level vehicle has a full set of upgrades available, as well as all the others. So players can have multiple class tunes per vehicle for cars that are already superior to the vanilla counterparts. All the testing was done with matching tunes, so with better tunes on some cars, I don't doubt they would have performed far better than what was already available. The only reason I can think of that would make this pack not worth it is if you never see yourself using any of the cars, have a steady rotation of cars and classes on hand, or you plan on getting or already have the Ultimate Edition upgrade, which already comes with a welcome pack included. The car pass does not include the welcome pack. But also, the welcome pack won't be the end-all be-all of meta cars, so you won't be replacing that Shelby Daytona anytime soon. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Subscribe for more content like this and to be notified when it is released. Like the video if you like what you saw today. Leave any comments or questions below. And as always, take care of yourself and each other. Have a good one.